Ah, hoe ga ik dit het makkelijkste doen?
Achteruit. Rustig.
Rustig, rustig.
Pascal and Dianda with Kaya by their side. A blue horizon and an endless tide. Sailing far, we're bound for the horizon. A world of blue that our hearts are set on. Sailing far, yeah, we're sailing far.
So, what are we gonna buy today?
A safety raft.
Life raft.
Oh.
Almost. So yeah, we're gonna buy something we hope we'll never use.
Yeah. That's true. Nice. We lost a lot of money. But we bought safety.
We bought a lot of things we hope we'll never need.
We decided that we want to go to Helgoland. So we are looking now for the...
Wind forecast
Yeah.
for the next couple of days, and it looks good.
And the weather also cleared up a little bit. It's not so rainy anymore as a few days ago. So we want to go over there. For me, it's the really first, I think, bigger sailing trip.
That we made, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, but we have about between 9 and 13 knots of winds during the whole day, which is perfect.
That you can see here.
And our goal is to get to Den Helder tomorrow from Lelystad.
Yeah. And where are we going on the map?
Helgoland!
It's very small. It's a little small island.
Actually, it's 2.
Yeah. We are now planning how late we want to go tomorrow. We need to go to Den Helder, and if we want to go there, we have to pass this before 5 p.m.
Before 5:30 or after 7:30.
Alright, so otherwise we are stuck in Den Helder.
We might get stuck over there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, the back plates, brackets, the wraps, and all the other pieces.
First we are going to eat something.
Yay!
Pasta bolo.
Enjoy. Thanks for cooking. Bye.
You're welcome. So it fits.
If it sits, it fits.
We bought some new flares. These are hand flares. And these are some rockets. We had a lot. 7 from the small ones and 3 from the big ones, but they were from 2020, so They are 6 years over date. And we don't want to take the risk. If we need them, we want good ones. So we invested in new ones. In meantime, I'm doing the last part of cleaning the water tanks by letting the vinegar water out and put some fresh water inside again. So I did some grocery shopping and look what I got. I hope it will be enough for this week.
And there's Dianda with a couple things. Oh, uh-oh. Woohoo!
Food!
In case you guys are wondering, we're trying to make Gaia pee on artificial grass, so she'll later on be able to pee on board.
So, what are we going to do today?
We're gonna set sail to Den Helder today.
Yeah! We are going to start with our first trip.
And we have decent winds, and it's probably not gonna rain today. So
Yeah, I hope so. But the clouds are there, so
yeah,
I hope it will be dry.
overcast. It will be good.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
We are going. We are do the last stop now and then we are go. Losmaken?
Ja, maar nog wel in je hand houden. In de hand houden, toch?
Ik wou net zeggen, hij staat heel erg. Dank u wel. Yeah, how does it feel?
Good to be back on the water.
Yeah? En Kaya? We have also some company, the brother from Pascal and his girlfriend. So we are good to go. Oh ja, ja, de boog gaan dicht. Ah, hoe ga ik dit het makkelijkste doen?
Strak trekken. Achteruit.
Achteruit!
Achteruit. Rustig.
Rustig, rustig.
Ja, nee, moet strakker. Heb je weer neutraal?
Ja, maar we gingen te hard hiervoor.
Oké. Ik denk dat we het afhouden of zo. Maar je moet hem afhouden. Dat stuk heeft hem wel gedaan. Maar verder niks weten. Wat zei je?
Yes, I hear you thinking, what are they doing? They cannot drive a boat or do what they are doing now. But we need to start somewhere. And thankfully we have a big ass anchor and only that scratched into the wall, and we thought in the beginning the whole front of the boat scratched into it. But we learn from it and we are going on and try it again and again and again. Houtpipsluis, Vara, hier we zouden graag willen schutten naar het IJsselmeer.
Ja, maar gewoon op de Op de op de buikbelremming en dan hoort u straks wel. Blijf maar even standby.
Hij zei standby.
Oké, dankjewel. Ik ga hem niet halen hoor. Moet ik de volgende bolder?
Mag.
Ah,
Lekker bezig.
ja, ik krijg dat gooien nog niet voor elkaar.
Kan ik zo uitleggen hoe je het best pakt?
Ja.
Dit is wel
Ik weet niet,
niet helemaal.
waar zie ik dat aan nog?
Het vlaggetje bovenin. Ja. Kijk, nu gaan we. Dat is je reeplijn. Blauw, man. Hier denk ik. Een beetje aan pas. So unlike last year, we don't have the same problem no more. The boat is not making any noise while sailing, which is great. Oh, stop met sturen, stop met sturen.
Zo goed?
Nee, want het is daar waar ik heen wou.
Zij kan nu heen sturen, toch?
Ja.
Zo?
Iets meer die kant op. Waar je echt vast? Nee. Wel? Ja, nou, in het echt ligt hier wel hoor, pas.
For the lunch today, we eat some knakworstjes. It's like little sausages. If you don't know it, you should Google it. It's a typical Dutch, lunch, I think. Look what we found here. We spotted some seals. They are chilling on the sandbank. Gaan we chillen. Time to make some dinner. We are going to eat
Tortellini.
tortellini.
Zit Kaya als lifeline?
Dat heeft hij geen.
So how do we cook now on the water?
Like this.
How many degrees we are now?
Between 10 and 15.
Wow. We can see it here.
Oh, fris luchtje, hè?
Our
First dinner at sea. Enjoy.
This is also the part from sailing. Sailing in the rain. We arrived in Den Helder and we are checking in with the harbor master.
Good morning.
Good morning. We had our first night.
In Den Helder.
Yeah, but it was a little bit rough night. A lot of wind. You went out of bed 4 times?
5 times to check on the fenders because they weren't wedged. They slipped out.
So, but now it's starting a little bit to clear up.
Yeah, and luckily there's no damage to the hull.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of wind, but the wind is going to flat down a little
Lay
bit.
down a little.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down to about 13 knots later in the day, which is nice.
And now we are going to take a shower. First we walked with Kaya. And
Now we're gonna freshen up for the trip.
Yeah. Here we can take a shower. And there is our Hello, Kaya.
Oh, achter het roer. Mag je losgooien?
Losgooien? Los! Achter!
Daarachter?
Achter!
Niet te veel met je boel. Ga je de andere kant op? Dan heb je zo'n beperkt net.
Hier gaat goed. Nou, voor ben je vrij. There we go. Helgoland, we are coming. I'm excited and a bit of nervous because we are going the first night at sea with our boat. It's the first time for us and for me in general. I never went on sea and especially not in the night. So I'm very curious how that will going to be. Okay, how are you doing?
The wind was a bit unfavorable at the beginning, so we had to motor our way out of Den Helder. But as soon as we're rounding the Noorderhaags, we should be able to put on sails and the wind will lie down a little bit according to the forecast. So that will be nice as well because the sea state was a bit choppy.
Another beep, another problem. You will see this in the next video. Decided that we are going back to Den Helder. Thanks for watching our video. Do you like our videos? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, like and subscribe.